How y'all doing this afternoon? I hope y'all having a blessed day and Christmas brings you all the gifts. Santa been coming down. I hope Santa come down your chimney. Well, first of all, I wanted to start off with the Sharon Moore debacle. Well, in case the streets didn't know, he a Michigan head coach. He got fired, then he got arrested for some stalking allegations. First of all, they knew about this before the season started. This rumor ain't just popped up and they just got him. Now they had methodically set to plan him for failure, to 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 make him play his hand, right? Well, I ain't gonna say play his hand. I'm gonna say we gonna see what the future hold. If it's good, if how the team doing is how we gonna close our eyes to some of these allegations or some of the things that they knew. They knew about this in the fall. That's before the college football season even started, right? The Ohio State Michigan game is bigger than just the game. Like, that determines whether you keep your job or lose your job, right? And last year, Mr. Day, the coach for Ohio State, we already knew that when he lost against Ohio State, he was on the hot seat. When he lost against Michigan, he was on the hot seat. And guess what? He lost some like 3-4 years in a row. Well, he wound up winning the championship. That game is real. It's a real touchy game. Like, if you don't win that game or look good losing, how can you look good losing? You know, make it a close game. If it don't look good, you can get fired. Like at the end of the year, right? And you see how many coaches. Everything is critical now. You see how many coaches that pay these players to go to the portal. So these ADs, they want instant success. They give a coach a budget. That coach goes and picks players from other teams. Oh, it's like a free-for-all. If I like somebody from Southwest Alabama and he looked like a superstar, I can go pick him up for $500,000, right? That's why after every football season, players just start jumping into the portal because they can get paid, right? So a coach got a budget. The AD gives him so much money to spend on players, right? Now, if you got good boosters, school alums, you get a little extra money. So, it depends on what college you at, what university at. Well, we already understand the big universities, the SEC, the Texas of the world, the Notre Dames, and all these other colleges that's prestigious in sports, especially football. They get a little help with their finances to pick these players, to get these players from other colleges. Well, Mr. Moore had a $30 million contract. He was $30 million, right? Since they knew about this at the first of the year, they let it play out to see. We got him for all kind of infractions. First of all, he cheating on his wife. First of all, he cheating with a staff member. We got him. We got him. But we going to see if he can come through on that Ohio State or at least make it close. Well, in actuality, he didn't. It looked bad. Right after the game, that's when these allegations come out. Right? Well, allegedly, he runs back to this white lady house and puts a knife to his neck. But guess what? They ain't showed no camera footage. They ain't showed no phone pinging from that lady's townhouse she stayed in, right? It's nothing concrete. It's just allegations, right? It's just allegations. But guess what? They made these allegations real. Who they gonna believe? Like, let's just say she was on his staff. She was part of his staff. What if they came to her with a pay cut? Look here. You real close to Mr. Moore. I see how he be looking at you. We gonna give you $5 million. And we gonna come out with these allegations that y'all been messing around. I can almost see it going that way because this man say he finna kill himself. He's actually finna kill himself. Do I think he did it? I mean, I don't know. I got to see some concrete evidence. I got to see where they got him on a video going to the lady house. I got to see some type of transaction they had. I can't go for nothing that nobody see what happened. But anyway, the school voided his contract. And I spoke on this a while back about the AD for LSU. He gave a big buyout to old Chip Kelly, right? He gave a big buyout to him. And he gave him $54 million. Well, the governor of Louisiana told the school AD of LSU, you're not going to be making no decisions on the next coach. So in other words, he's saying you can't do your job. I'm doing your job. I'm gonna do your job, right? Because you giving money away, right? Well, anyway, Michigan, they like, man, we can't. First of all, they already had their ducks in a row. When we can't give him no $30 million, man. We got to get him for something. So these infractions made it possible where they can void his contract for messing with people that's under him, right? That people that work for him, right? So not only he got 3 kids by his wife, he's legally married. Then these allegations of sexual misconduct, right? And then another thing, we ain't heard her part. We ain't heard her say nothing. I thought if it's a crime against a person, it's got to be 2 people, right? I mean, it wasn't no rape involved. He didn't rape her. I mean, why she ain't going to jail? No, let's think about that. You got a head coach of a football team, right? And any of his staff members that's up under him, he can't mess with females or males, whatever, right? Does it go both ways? Like, all right, you mess with a staff member, a female, was it some force in there? Because why the female staff member didn't go to jail? I mean, she didn't go to jail because she made a deal. She didn't go to jail because he made a deal, and he's getting the big part of the money. He's the big picture right here, right? That's what I'm trying to say. He's the big picture. But yeah, they voided his contract. So this thing, he got to pay lawyers. He gonna have to pay he gonna have to pay lawyers 2 times. First, he got to pay lawyers on the case. Then he got to pay lawyers on the. They gave him a breaking and entering, and aggravated assault. You know, he put the knife to her neck and all this. Put the knife to his neck, and just a mess. But he got to pay the lawyers to try to get probation, because I know he don't want to go to the penitentiary. He don't want no whatever. He want a good deal, 2-year probation or something like that. Then he got to worry about a lawyer with his wife, because she probably gonna file for divorce. And of course she gonna win because of the allegations, right? She got 3 kids, right? No, they ain't that old, because he's 39. So I mean, this man is in a major turmoil. And you know what? Boy, they gonna keep our color in the news in some kind of form or fashion. They gonna keep. We ain't even looking at the big. We the entertainment. We just waiting for another Diddy to pop up in some form or fashion. We just waiting for some ninja to do something silly. Just getting caught in the allegation. But that's all I want to say to y'all tonight, man. Yeah, I hate it. And I hope y'all have a blessed rest of the day. And Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Thank you.